is beleaguered, all his green cuisine tastes great, but every time he's out there's someone studying his plate, a person who will grill him on his strange new age ambition. It seems so many meat eaters have doctorates in nutrition. What are you eating? Clumps of grass? He's asked about his platter. You need to eat the meat of beasts, just don't eat those that matter. No cats, no dogs. Try beef. This steak is cruelty-free, I'm told. And why would those who want our money lie about what's sold? It's normal. I'm not being rude, but I can't eat your vegan food like apples. I enjoy a treat, and fruit is all you vegans eat. Such little choice, I have no doubt. I know I couldn't live without my donuts, custard, burgers, noodles, chocolate chilies, apple strudels, macaroni, strawberry shakes, falafel, pizza, curries, cakes. There's so much food I know I'd miss. A shame you can't have none of this. I love it here. This food's the best. What's that? It's vegan. Yeah, I guessed. You just confirmed what I had feared. I knew this meal tasted weird. This vegan is beleaguered, but before his vegan days, he once called vegans crazy, said their lifestyle's just a phase, and said, "My meat died happy." Was he there when she died? Should we trust some unseen farm and never look inside, when we could listen to Tom York, vegans who inspire, Alicia Silverstone, Benjamin Zephaniah, Pretenders Chrissy Hyde, Jackasses Steve-O, Def Jam's Russell Simmons? This vegans come to know the way these days our milk is made. It's hardly happy how a constant chain of pregnancies is forced on every cow. We hear of free-range chickens, not what a cockerel's worth. On free-range farms they still grind up the male chicks at birth. So share the films of animals we're told are done no harm, and battle global warming, stop the gas from modern farms, and seek out other vegans, for in numbers there is might. There's no time to be beleaguered. This is time to join the fight. Woo!